what's up, y'all? It's Papa Moon's Cracking HD. About to react to another K-pop related video. So when I reacted to the Blackpink video of them being exposed for being racist, several of y'all told me to react to this whole situation regarding Kiss of Life. I never heard of them before, and I used to react to a lot of different K-pop artists and groups and stuff over on Patreon. Those videos are still, by the way, spoiler alert, I didn't like most of it. But I don't think I've reacted to them before, but maybe I did. I don't recall all the people I reacted to because it was a lot. But yeah, they're getting exposed as well. So I am curious what they said and did. So yeah, let's just see what happened. And we're also going to see the black people on TikTok drag them for it. That's what I really, really want to see. Let's watch. Okay, so I found this video, and this is what people are mad at.
No, I'm talking about before.
Apparently, it was somebody's birthday, and they're pretending to be black, I guess.
Flirting with my man, and that's not a bestie. I didn't. I didn't flirt with him. It's just me. Oppa. It's just me. Wait, who that? Who's that? Come out. Wait, back up. No. Let's talk about another friend. What are you guys? Oh my. Are you sure we'll talk about? I'm not sure though. I was kind of drunk. Let's talk about another friend. No.
It sounds like they also trying to be racist towards Mexicans too. They like lumping black people and Mexicans together, it sounds like. This just makes them look really slow. Like their intelligence is really low. That's what this looks like. But I'm not surprised. It's been proven statistically, okay? A lot of studies have shown that people who are racist, they are of lower intelligence.
Who that? Mommy, who that?
Because this doesn't come down to ignorance. Because I know a lot of people like to scream, oh, well, some people just don't know. And they just, you know, they don't understand. First off, it's 2025. Everybody has the fucking internet. Everybody has this device in their hand all the time and looking at what the fuck is going on in the rest of the world. It's no excuse to be like, no, they don't know what's happening. They're confused. No, you know what the fuck you doing.
Who's that?
This is embarrassing. But no, I don't recognize these hoes. Okay, so now this is people's response on TikTok.
On Twitter, go to Twitter, because I don't want to give that any more attention. However, what I will say is that people always come for black K-pop fans when we're calling out anti-blackness done by K-pop idols by saying, oh, well, black people are into Korean culture. But we're not pretending to be Korean.
That's stupid.
Korean
it's a false equivalence.
Idols and
you can
Korean
appreciate culture.
Pretend to be black.
Right. You can appreciate a culture without making fun of it and mocking it. Those are two different things. What are y'all talking about?
They will change how they speak. They will change how they wear their hair. They will change the texture of their hair. They will change their wardrobe and everything else to try to be like us. They want our rhythm but not our blues. And just like Megan said, fake ass accents. Like y'all put this shit on.
Fake ass
y'all say
accent.
the N-word and then think black people are supposed to be okay with it. Y'all don't care about black people's feelings. And I'm just tired of it, and I can't, there's no excuses for it. Especially when you're an idol that came from America. Girl, spare me. I'm so
Wait,
tired
they're
of this.
American?
We need to do something.
Black K-pop fans, are you going through it right now?
And see, here's the thing. I couldn't fucking do it. I don't see how y'all do it. I could never be a fan of K-pop when there's constant situations like this, because I remember reacting to a video that called out a lot of racist shit within K-pop. It was a compilation. I don't know if I reacted to it over here or Patreon. I'm pretty sure it was on Patreon, where, you know, there were several cases of different K-pop artists and groups doing and saying the most outlandish racist shit ever. Like, I couldn't support a genre that's filled with artists who do that on a regular basis. I don't understand that. Like, there's too much good music out here for you to put yourself through that. That don't make no fucking sense. Like, what? There are a lot of incidents apparently. But why would I listen to your music at that point? Even if it just comes down to streaming, because you could say, well, I'm not gonna go and support and go to their shows. You watching their videos online, you're contributing to their views. You streaming their shit. Why would you want them to get more popular? Why would you contribute to their popularity when they're showing that they don't respect black people and you black? What sense does that make? But do what you want to show life, whatever. Just come at me.
My body literally shot up when I saw all those videos from Kiss of Life. They did a live for Julie's birthday. Nothing wrong with having a birthday party. But it was, I'm sorry, was it black people themed?
That is crazy.
It was so culturally insensitive. Every stereotype, the way they dressed, acted, they had
ignorant.
soul food. And two
They had
of them
soul
speak
food?
fluent English? Come on. You can't even say the company made us do it because, like, y'all can say no. At your big age, you can say no to that.
And even that argument, when y'all try to be like, oh, well, they don't know better because they grew up in Korea. They are fucking international fucking pop stars at this point. So even if they were ignorant back in Korea, they are now exposed to different cultures and different shit with them touring all the time, meeting all of these different races and people. So that's not an excuse. Y'all acting like they fucking sheltered in Korea in a hut, like not doing anything. Like what? No.
And all that's coming out.
And I'm not saying it's huts in Korea. I was in Korea, okay? I'm just saying that's what some people make it seem like you're isolated away from everybody else. And it's like you're not. They know what the fuck is going on. Even in Korea, that they know what's going on. They know what's right and what's wrong. That's very weird to act like they're babies and they don't understand. Everybody knows what the fuck is going on. Everybody's on the internet. Everybody understands what's wrong and what's right at their big age. They're not children.
Not with Blackpink right now saying the N-word in their early training days. I'm feeling it. And I'm obviously not black. I'm Korean. This is actually super embarrassing for me. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Black K-pop fans. It is 2025 and people in their big age at this big year.
I just said that.
Dumb
Big
shit.
age.
I'm so sorry.
I don't usually talk about K-pop drama, but this Kiss of Life birthday live, black people theme, birthday.
Even that name, it makes me think of fucking Sade. Kiss of Life. They probably stole it from that. And that's the whole issue that makes this even worse. When I was reacting to K-pop over on Patreon, I just recall all of the black influence. I'm like, wow, they really love black culture because they didn't stole our whole swag with every fucking thing they do and say. Like, that literally their whole aesthetic, the music, everything is very hip hop, R&B inspired, very Black American inspired, heavy. So it's so interesting that you would still be racist.
Marty, mind you, I watched a very short clip here on TikTok of the hijinks that were going on in that live. And I had to stop because it felt so... We are in the year of our Lord 2025. The way that they were acting, it was sending me. How are you deadass going to be caricatures of black people as a theme for your birthday party? One, you're just being straight up racist. Two, you're asking your fans not to leave the fandom. You can't be racist and shameless. Like, pick one. I don't know how you can go on camera, act so embarrassing. Also, who approved of this? Who gave the okay? Who thought, like, were there any checks and balances that were happening in this situation? Two of the members are from the U.S. One is from Seattle.
That's crazy.
The other one is from Hawaii. Belle knew better. You asked people before this live even went up to not leave your fandom. You knew you were in the wrong. And I think I'm just shocked.
Oh.
You know what? No, I'm not surprised.
Wait. So before they went live, they said, hey, don't leave the fandom based on what we're about to do. But wait on it. Something about to happen. Sounds very hateful and like they intended to be racist.
That's
crazy.
I'm not surprised. K-pop has had an issue with cultural appropriation. There's enough evidence online they can find. This feels so ridiculous that it's like laughable. Like, you deadass pull so much inspiration from R&B, from hip-hop, black culture.
I want to see what he got to say.
And then you turn around and then do a
Exactly.
fucking minstrel show. One got braids in her hair, the other one, two snapbacks on. Like, to just be acting like that. And like, hee like doing like giggling here. What's funny? Someone needs to beat the fuck out of you. Like, what is funny?
Period.
On the next edition of things that K-pop acts do that they don't think anyone's ever going to question, who the hell are these ladies? Now, truth be told, since BTS has been gone, I've been in and out of K-pop because the quality of music overall has gone downhill tremendously. So I don't know who Kiss of Life is. But from what I understand, like, dressed like this, and apparently there was some black accent stuff, like, you know, black accents, if you don't know what that actually means. Like, you actually cannot tell me anymore that you just don't see any problem with this. Because let's be clear, when BTS was working with Nicki Minaj, a lot of people had an issue with her Chun-Li stuff. And every time I see a black person dressed in anything, you know, Asian, even inspired, someone of Asian culture is quick to tell me to stay in my place as a black person.
Ooh.
So why are they allowed to do this? And why are we as black people supposed to not say anything?
And because that's very different.
Come on, like, there's a reason why I've turned...
Appreciation and mocking, very different. But I had enough of this. We know they wrong. We know these tramps are wrong. And the fact that 2 of them are from the United States of America makes it even worse. Like, what? Wild. But hey, this is the genre that y'all choose to support. I have dragged K-pop in many videos, and I ain't sad about it. Now I feel like it was for a reason. I knew in my spirit something was off. I was like, something about this is rubbing me the wrong way. Because even seeing them be so heavily inspired by black culture, something about it didn't feel right. Like, it didn't feel like it was coming from a place of appreciation. Like, it just felt wrong. And now I see why I had that feeling. Because I could just feel the racism through the screen. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.